I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me.
YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Reggie with the Light. Welcome to another episode of Narrowminded, where I come to give you inspiration, motivation, encouragement, empowerment, and a whole bunch of light. And I also come to speak my mind. That's why I call it Narrow-Minded. But today's episode is going to be about cut your ties, let them go. You heard Mike Jones. Back then, they didn't want you. Now you're hot, they're all on you. And that's pretty much how this thing goes. You know, I know it's a lot of us that have been in relationships and, you know, we were fighting for people attention. We were fighting for people love. We were giving it our all. We was telling them, you know, we was doing everything that, you know, to show them that we loved them, we got their back, we'll be there for them. And, you know, they just brushed it off like, I really don't, you know, they didn't accept your love. They didn't want it. You know what I'm saying? They rejected it, right? And I know it's hard to deal with that. I know it's hard to deal with rejection, especially when you give somebody your all, you give them everything that's inside of you and they still reject it and make it seem like it's not good enough. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you, at the end of the day, you never want to force someone to be with you. You like that? Who wants to force somebody to be with you? Like if they don't see the value in you, if they don't see what you bring to the table, if they don't see what of a great catch you are, if they don't see what a great person you are, if they don't see your loyalty, if they don't see your love, if they don't see your honesty, if they don't see your beauty, let them go. Cut your ties and let them go. You know, because you deserve better. You never want to force yourself on anyone. It's their right. They have free will to not accept your love. So take your love that you've been giving out, you know, and depleting yourself. And before you give it to somebody else, give it to yourself. Fill yourself back up. Fill your cup back up because you done depleted your love, giving it to this person that didn't want it, right? So take that love back. Put it back in yourself, build yourself back up, build your self-esteem back up, build your self-worth back up, build your self-value back up, you know, believe in yourself. And then chase the bag. Chase the bag. Just like you was chasing them, just like you was running behind them, doing everything, turning tricks, doing everything to get their attention, doing everything to make them happy, putting your happiness in their hands. Do the same thing with chasing your success, chasing your passion, chasing your dreams, right? Because like the old saying goes, success is the best revenge. You don't have to get revenge. The Most High, the creator of all things, the universe, they're gonna get theirs. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to wish it upon them. It's just gonna happen. That's just how it works. I done been on both sides of the coin. You know, I done been on sides where, you know, women or some girls were like, you know, Reggie, I love you, I want to be with you, da 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 da. And me, I wasn't giving that same love back. You know, and one of the reasons why I wasn't giving that same love back, because I was over here chasing somebody else. So I couldn't even get them that love. And 9 times out of 10, that's what's happening. The person that you're trying to get his love to, they're worried about somebody else. They're chasing somebody else. They just don't think you're good enough, right? So, you know, when that happens, dust yourself off, pick yourself up. You know, it might take some time. You know, it hurts. I know, I've been there. But pick yourself back up, pour that love back into yourself, and then chase the bag, chase your dreams, right? Because success is the best revenge. You don't even have to, you know, don't even worry about them. Just cut your ties. You don't want to be in second place. You don't want to be the second choice. You are number one. You're number one. You treated them like they were, you treated them like they were number one, and they didn't reciprocate it. They didn't give it back. So you're number one. Don't be bitter. Don't be angry. You know, don't fall into a funk. Don't put out that negative energy into the universe, and then you're gonna attract the same type of people No, let it go. Forgive them, let it go. Chase the bag, chase your dreams, go after your passions and become successful. Because guess what? Soon as you do that, they're going to come back. They're going to come running back. They're going to come back with apologies. Oh, I'm sorry. I really love you. You was right for me, and I'm sorry I didn't see it. And can you please take me back? And I love you, and I can't see myself without. Can I get a tissue, please? I'll do anything for you. What you want me to do? I want you to leave. I want you to leave. Like, chill. Because let me tell you one thing. Those type of people are weak, right? If they did it before, if they cheated on you, if they stepped out on you, if they treated you like you wasn't worth anything, if they put other people before you, if they had you confused, had you insecure, and had you not sure of yourself, if they was attacking your self-esteem, they're gonna do it again. They're gonna do it again because those people are weak. They're weak. They don't know how to be strong. They don't know how to be disciplined. They don't know how to be focused. They don't know how to, the devil can easily tempt them to go back to the same, and if you take them back, that's what's gonna happen. Because as soon as you take them back, they're gonna be like, okay, I got them now. I got them. They ain't never going nowhere. And trust me, the behavior is going to come back because you accepted them back. They're only sorry because they want to get back in your good graces. They want to get back in your energy, your good energy. See, we are good people. We good people. You know what I'm saying? We don't do people wrong. And people that got that bad energy, they are attracted to good energies, just like a battery, negative and positive. They're attracted to that good energy and they deplete your energy. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to continue to give that energy to them people because as soon as you fill them back up with that goodness and that good feeling, they're gone again. They're going to do the same thing because they're weak. Once a player, always a player. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Once a liar, always a liar. Yeah, some people do change, but it takes a lot. It takes a lot because a lot of people, the people that do change and they're serious about changing, they work. You got to work. You got to go to therapy. You got to work on your mental health. You got to work on your emotional health. You got to go back in your past, your childhoods, and you got to dig up all of the things and the painful things that happened to you and heal from it. People don't want to do that. People don't want to do the work. They don't want to take the time because people don't want to be alone. People always got to have somebody with them. People ain't strong enough to be alone. People got to have somebody next to them. People got to be with somebody. They don't have enough strength to be alone and get their mind right, get their heart back right, get their, heal from all the past trauma. They're not strong enough. So that's why people never change, because they don't take the time to change. They just keep hopping from one relationship to another relationship, one person to another person, one friend to another friend, one job to another job. They never take the time to sit back, clean themselves up, and really become a better person. That's that's like 90%. It's only 10% of people that actually do that. So they're not gonna change. They're going to say they're going to change. It might be good for a month, a week or two, maybe even a year, maybe even 2-3 years, but eventually they're going to be tempted. Yeah, they're going to be tempted because the universe tempts all of us. Every time, I don't care. If you smoke cigarettes and you made up in your mind, I'm not smoking cigarettes anymore. Guess what? Soon as you make your mind up and you probably been gone for a week, you ain't smoked a cigarette in a week, something's going to happen to make you want to smoke a cigarette. The universe is going to test you. Same thing with weed. Same thing with, sex. Same thing with, whatever. The universe is going to test you. And these people are weak. They rarely change. Especially if they haven't even apologized. Some of these people won't even apologize. You know what I'm saying? They just want you to take them back. Listen, do yourself a favor. Tell them, this is what you tell them. I forgot that. What did it say? Don't do me no favor. Tell them don't do you no favor. You don't need no favors. Like just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Because back then, they ain't want you. Now you hot, they all on you. You successful, you reaching for your goals. You ain't blowing their phone up. You ain't worried about them. You letting them live their life. You letting them do their thing. You wishing them the best. Don't be bitter. Wish them the best. You know, because I don't want nobody to be, you know, out here doing bad or, you know, I don't want, everybody deserves to be happy. Right, so you know, wish them the best, but you can't give them no more of your time. You can't give them no more of your energy because you done took the time to heal. You done built yourself back up, and if they do this to you one more time, you might not ever come back from it. You know, so it's important that you put yourself first. Love yourself. You gave them a chance. You loved them. You begged them. You did everything you could to keep this together, but they just didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't meant for them to see. This was a lesson. You was going to be they're going to learn a lesson. You're going to teach them a lesson, you know, and they'll forever remember this lesson. And you're going to remember the lesson that they taught you. And that lesson is to always put yourself first. Love yourself. Don't ever put no one above you. You know, if they're not giving you the same, if it's not equal give and take, you got to go. Keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? But that's just a short message that I wanted to give to you guys. Let it go and cut the ties. Let it go. All right. But anyway, it's your boy Reggie with the light, where I come to give you inspiration, motivation, encouragement, empowerment, and a whole bunch of light. Thank you for watching another episode of Narrowminded. I know y'all hear that car in the background revving this engine. That ain't nothing but the enemy. That ain't nothing but the devil. And they don't want y'all to hear this message. They want y'all to be stuck on stupid. They still want y'all to be stuck on stupid. But we ain't doing that. That's why I'm here. I'm here because I was stuck on stupid at one time, but I'm free. Goddamn. No, I'm just playing. But anyway, it's your boy Reggie with the light. I'm out.